Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to solve another task of 100 days of AWS series by KodeKloud engineer. And in today's task, we need to create a Lambda function with these specification. So log into AWS console, search for Lambda. Before creating our function, we need to understand what is Lambda and why it is used. So Lambda is serverless compute service that allows us to run code without managing servers. We simply upload our code. AWS will automatically handle the infrastructure, scaling, and execution of that code. And lambdas are commonly used for automation, event-driven architectures or applications, and backend services, and many more. So let's click on create function. So we need to create function from scratch. So the name of the lambda will be xfusion lambda, and runtime will be Python. Runtime basically define the language for your function. If your code is in Node.js, you'll have to choose runtime as Node, and there are many languages. So after this, we need to create and use IAM role named Lambda execution role. For this, click on change default execution role. We need to select use another role. So before creating role, we need to understand what is role and why our Lambda function needs a role. Role is used to provide with the necessary permissions to interact with other AWS services and resources securely. In case, suppose this Lambda needs to talk to database, or if something happens in S3 bucket, so this Lambda will have to trigger. So we need to make sure that it has a role attached to it which contain policy, and this policy contain permissions for Lambda. So click on create a new role, and the name of the role will be Lambda execution role. Let's drag this up. Yeah. So default policies are AWS basic execution role. So basic execution role ensures that the function can stream log for monitoring and troubleshooting. If something goes wrong with Lambda and this policy is selected, so we can watch this and troubleshoot this on CloudWatch. So we need, this is already selected, so we do not need any additional policy. Select this and click on create role. So as you can see, its description said provide write permissions to CloudWatch. Click on create role, and sorry, I forgot to name this role. We have to delete this role and create a new one. Or we can create a new role, and this is a name, no additional policy. Click on create role. So this role is attached. Click on create function. Our Lambda function is created, and now we need to provide code. So we need our function to print this message: welcome to KodeKloud Engineer AWS Labs. So let's copy this, and here we need to add our code. So this is simple hello world code, and after writing our code, we need to deploy this code so that our Lambda can execute this. Click on deploy, and as you guys can see, it is throttling. After this, we need to test our code so that it can print status code of 200. Click on test, create new event, name this event as test event, and for this let's remove this for now. Click on save and click on test. So our test is passed and its status code is 200. Welcome to KodeKloud Engineer AWS Labs. So if something goes wrong with that Lambda, we can also view our logs. For this, click on monitor, and we have selected basic execution role. We can watch the logs stream. Click on view CloudWatch logs, and it will create a log stream for our Lambda. As you can see, AWS/Lambda execution Lambda, and this is log stream. Click on this, and these are the logs. So let's verify our task. Yes.